So it's a wait and watch. Amit Kukreja, you deal with a lot of high net worth investors who have huge amount of real estate in their portfolio in the market which has given India's highest returns. Gurgaon, tell us some of these stories. How are those investors faring today? Are they regretting and ruining the overexposure that they took in real estate? Or are they saying, hey, we can wait and guess what? Another 2.5 years, our property should start doing very well.
Hey Manisha, I think I'm the odd person out here. I'm going to hold a contrary view on what has been shared so far with the panelists here. I think the ground reality is much worse than what has been shared so far. All my clients, in fact most of them have real estate skewed portfolio and they have been trying to exit but they are unable to exit. Either because the projects are not ready for completion. Even if the buildings and structures are ready, there is no occupancy certificate obtained yet. People are trying to sell, they are unable to sell. So I think it's a very bad situation and people are desperate to exit and make investments in other asset classes, especially after having seen a near bull run in last 1 year. So I am not a strong advocate of real estate at all, especially when it comes to creating an investment portfolio. And I think it's a sorry picture out here when I compare it to the other asset classes which have been doing fairly reasonable job in particularly when I look at it in last 12 to 18 months.
Okay, so last 12 to 18 months, but I think we got to there. I remember last year when we started the property show, which was 2.5 years ago, the first Diwali, it was gold which was shining, then it was real estate which was shining. And now, of course, it's the stock markets which are shining. So we got to take a very informed view of how much money do you put in all. Because ultimately, you know, at no point of time will all three asset classes be going just in one direction, which is up. So how does property stack up against other investments? A really important question. And that's what we're going to come back to, along with how to make the smartest moves in real estate vis-a-vis other investments.